one else who loves me like you used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. And I'll take some time, but I'll be alright. We're moving on. We're moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on.
Hello, hello, hello. I hope all is well with you and your family. Welcome for another day of live technical analysis where you can know when to enter, where to place stop loss, and where to put your take profit. We are an educational platform and you can check our previous live stream where you can learn and add to your trading strategy. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe or else Bagdanov will dump on you. Feel free to ask questions and suggest coin so we can add it today. Okay, let's now check our coin. Hello, hello. Hello everyone. Hello Matthew. Hi Klein. Hi Lodi. Hi Norris. Hello Angela. Hello Think Trader. Hello Happy Lang. Hello Ben A. Myro. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us today. So I know it's weekend and once it's weekend, people are out, people are enjoying, but you choose to be with us today. So we appreciate your presence. Okay, so basic technical analysis that you can learn. Let me share to you about bullish candlestick. Okay, about candlestick. So this is the basic. If you see a green candle, that is a bullish candlestick. Okay. Increasing, it means the price is going up if it's green. If you see a red candlestick, bearish candlestick. Bearish means going down. Okay, decreasing. Okay, so once you see a green candle, the open is here below in this body of the candle, and then the close is above this candle. Okay, this one is close. It opens here and then it closes here, and this is the high of the candle. And this is the low. If you see a red candle, bearish candlestick, it's the opposite. The open is above. Okay? It opened here in the above and then it went below. And then it closes. Okay? And then this is the low. And then this is the high. The same thing. Okay? So let's check the candle. So if we see this green candle here, it means it opened here and then it closed here. Okay? And then the next candle went up again. So this red candle here, it opened here above and then it closed here. Okay? So if we are looking at weekly time frame, it means every candle represents 1 week. Okay? So this is the movement for the whole week. This is the movement for the whole week. This is the movement for the whole week. Okay? So if this is daily time frame, this is what it looks like when it's daily. Okay? Okay. So that is the basic for candlestick. Let's see some bullish candles. Okay? So if you see this kind of candle, it is a bullish candle. Okay? Bullish pin bar, bullish harami, bullish engulfing, and morning star. Let's check bullish harami. If you see a big red and then a small green, that means it's a bullish harami. The next candle, you can predict it, and it would most likely to be a green candle also. Okay, a bullish candle. Let's check. Here. Big red, small green. Okay? The same this one, bullish harami. Big red, small green. So the next candle is a green candle. Okay? So which means the next candle would be most likely a green candle. And indeed, it is a green candle. A long green candle right here. Okay? So that is bullish harami. Okay. This one, the same thing. Big green, big red, small green. Okay? The red is still bigger than the green. And then the next candle is a green candle. It went high here. And then the body closed here. Okay? So that is bullish. Let's look at bullish engulfing. Small red, big green. Okay? If you see a small red and then a big green, then that is bullish also. You see? This one, small red, big green. The next candle is green candle because this is bullish engulfing. Okay? Bullish engulfing. Hello, hello. Hello, Myla. Hello, El Negro. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Angela. Hello, Rhoda. Hello, Mary Madeleine. Hello, Ram. Miranda. Okay, so I'm teaching again the candle for the newbies. Okay, so this is the basic technical analysis you must learn. For those who wants to join our Zoom class every Tuesday and Thursday, feel free to join our Telegram community. Scan that QR code that you see, Trade Scholar. After you scan, you will be redirected to our Telegram community. And then you ask the admin how to be part of the Zoom class so you can hasten your growth in technical analysis. Okay? Okay, so if you want to be the best in something, find a mentor. Okay? That's what I always do. Whatever field I want to enter, the first thing that I need to find is the mentor. If I pursue theology, I will look for the best theologian to be my mentor. Okay? If I pursue business, I look for the best businessman to be my mentor. If I pursue technical analysis, then I look for the best technical analyst to be my mentor. Okay? Okay. So it can hasten your growth also. So bullish engulfing. Let's find another bullish engulfing. Okay. This one, small green, small red. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Next is morning star. Big green, big red, small green, big green. Okay? Big red, small green, big green. Okay, the next will be bullish candle. Okay, it will be a green candle. Okay. This is it. I can see it already. Can you see it? Here. Big red, small green, big green. The next candle was a bullish candle also. Okay, that is what we call morning star. Okay, so you just master this basic in candlestick pattern and you can start making money in the market. Okay, because you can predict where it is going. This one, you can see this one. This is morning star. Big red, small green, big green. And then the next one, it went upside. Okay, so that's how it works. Our bullish, our morning star. Okay, that's our morning star. Okay, so for the bearish, okay, to the downside, what are the candles that we need to look at? Here, bearish candle. This one is bearish harami, another is bearish engulfing, and the next is evening star. Again, these are the most common candle that you see. So I chose this one. Okay. Hello, Chris Cruz. Hello, RA. Hello. Yes, that's great that you appreciate learning candlestick because the chart is filled with candles. So you better learn it first before learning all the indicators. Okay? So bearish harami. Big green, small red. Okay, the next candle will be a red candle. Okay, so you can predict the next candle. Let's try. Big green, small red. Oops. Here. This one. big green, small red. Okay, so these two. And then the next candle is red candle. Big green, small red. The next candle is a red candle. Okay, so it went down. Okay, so that's how you can predict the direction. And then it continued to went down. Okay. Okay. The next one is bearish engulfing. Okay, bearish engulfing. Small green, big red. The next candle will be a red candle also. Small green, big red. Here. Small green, big red. The next candle is red. Okay? So, it happened according to this. Small green, big red. The next candle is red candle. Okay? Okay. So, that is bearish engulfing. So, that's what I also teach in our Zoom. Okay? So, you can practice it right away. And next is evening star. Big red, green, small red, and big red. Okay, let's try to find this one. Morning star. Big green, small red, big red. Okay. You can see this one. Big green, small red, big red. And then it went down. Okay. This is evening star. Big green, small red, big red. Okay? So the more you spend time in the market, the more you can easily find this kind of candles. And the more you can easily make money. Okay? You just spend time at least 10,000 hours in the market. And then you can become a professional trader. Okay? As you continue to learn these things. Okay? So that's the 10,000 hours rule. Spend time at least 10,000 hours and you will become pro in this area. Okay? Okay. So this is our candlestick. Okay, so that's for the basic. So what's the use of candlestick? You can know where is the top. Okay, you can know what's the next candle. Okay? And it can help you make like day trade. You use the 1 day time frame. Okay, this is 1 day time frame. So every candle is 1 day. So for example, you are a swing trader. So you see a trend. And so you can enter the trade right away. For example, this one, Harami. So you enter here, long position, and then you made money up to here. Okay? From 37 to 41,000. Wow. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. It's a 4,000 move. Okay? So if you're able to enter those kinds of trade, you can make money with that trade. Okay? So that's how you use candlestick patterns. Okay? That's the basic right there. Okay. Thank you for listening to our basic technical analysis you must learn. So now let's go to our news for Bitcoin. Do you know that the news for Bitcoin is related to the fear escalating in Russia and Ukraine? Okay, there is incoming tension. There's a tension between Russia and Ukraine. And the announcement of the US will be tomorrow. So everybody is fearful now. Hello, Jan Zamudio. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Amaya Shi. Good to see you again. Okay. Thank you for our avid viewers for constantly joining us. So if you want to join our raffle, make sure you shared already this to your social media. Okay. You use your share button and share it to your wall or to some groups in some exchanges that are famous in the Philippines, so they can see that we have a live. And then you take a screenshot and then share it in our Telegram so it can be verified. Okay, so once you are chosen winner, make sure you are ready to show all the screenshot that you did. Okay, so that you can confirm and you can get your prize. Okay. So there is an incoming war. Russia and Ukraine. So what do you think about this? It affects our stock market. So stocks is falling. Okay, the S&P and the others are falling. Let's check S&P. S&P 500. Okay. So this one is DXY. Okay, US index. Here S&P. Okay. This one is Dow Jones. Okay. It went down. Our Apple got sold out also, negative. Our Netflix also down. Tesla is also down, okay? So you see, if the market is down, Bitcoin will also be down. Okay, they are strongly related. This one is gold. Oh, people are hoarding gold now because of the fear index. Okay, this one is silver. Okay, and this one is oil. Okay, oil is really high in price right now. Here in the Philippines, it's expensive. Okay, so we have at least 65 peso for 1 liter. That's more than $1. 50 peso is $1. So it's like $1 and more for 1 liter only. Okay, so our Bitcoin is down also. Okay, because it follows the stock market. So that's the effect of the news, the fear spreading through the coming war, okay, for the Russia and Ukraine. Bitcoin has fallen to 42 as tension between Russia and Ukraine continues to grow. This comes after a week in which Bitcoin surpassed 45k. For the first time in weeks, the virtual seems to be affected by the current situation in Russia-Ukraine border where military troops and equipments are being deployed. Okay, so there is already military troops and equipment deployed, okay? So if war breaks out, then that will not be good for the economy. Okay? Other risk assets have also been affected by recent escalation in the conflict. Bitcoin reacts to report of an imminent Russian attack to Ukraine. So Bitcoin seems to have been affected by reports from US media that claim that Russia could be planning an attack on Ukraine as soon as Tuesday next week. Oh, this is fearful, okay? Tuesday, that's February 15. Okay, so Tuesday next week, the coming attack. Okay, so if we can short the market, that would be great. You can make money in shorting it. Okay. The U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said that we are in a window when an invasion could come at any time. Okay, the U.S. Secretary is also sharing, spreading fear that it's just in a window, that war could break out anytime. Well, we are in the most peaceful time in our time. Okay, so I don't know if this has grounds. Let's see. Several countries have asked their citizens to leave Ukraine immediately. The United States, Finland, Denmark, and United Kingdom are now asking citizens to leave Ukraine as soon as possible. Okay, so their people is asking if the United Kingdom citizens who are staying in Ukraine, they are pulling them out. Leave now. Maybe their ambassadors, they're pulling out also their ambassadors because there will be an incoming war between Ukraine and Russia. So the US Embassy has also requested its employees to evacuate the country. Okay, the US Embassy is now pulling out the employees in the embassy to evacuate the country. Okay, so traditional financial market have also been affected in the last hour. The Dow Jones dropped 500 points. Nasdaq sank 2%. This could also have pushed Bitcoin lower on Friday. Okay, so that's why Bitcoin went down. Even though we are just in correction, this news really created fear to people and start selling off. They want out for now for trading. Okay, so if you know how to short, then you can short also. You can open short position and you can make money with this bad news. Okay, but I'll explain more later. It will be very important to follow what could happen between Russia and Ukraine in the coming days. This could have a large impact not only on Bitcoin but also in traditional financial market around the world. Moreover, the world has been increasing interest rates due to high inflation rates and loosened monetary policy over the last few years. Okay, so it's increasing interest rates due to high inflation. So, if I understand it correctly, if you put money in the bank, there will be a higher interest. Okay? So that your money will grow bigger. They want money so that it can be put in the reserve so that the currency will be stable. Okay? So that it can stop the inflation, the high inflation. Because the more gold or the more money is in the reserve of the bank, whatever country you are part in, the more money we have in our reserve, that's how our funds will have its value. Okay, if so, the people are encouraging to put money in the banks so that they are increasing the interest rates. Another is in Turkey. So they are changing their name, Turkey. Okay? And they have hyperinflation already, 28 to 58% inflation. So they are asking their people to deposit their gold, individuals, okay? Deposit their golds in their reserve with amount of $200 billion so that it can stop hyperinflation because they have a gold reserve again. Okay? So that's their one option. The other option is the increase of interest, okay? To the point that they say that if you put money in their bank, for example, if you're 1,000, it will grow with 10%. So they are increasing the interest. They will add you this is just example, okay? So you will receive 1,100. Okay? And if there is inflation at the end of the year, the inflation, that amount of inflation, for example, the value now of your 1,100 when you took it out is already 800. So the one missing, they will add, the government will add to your fund so that your money will still value the same. Okay? So that's how they are trying to fix this hyperinflation. I don't know what will happen to Philippines. We are not yet in hyperinflation and I hope we don't experience that. Okay? Because your money in your bank will worth less and less every day. You better put it in gold, in dollar. So people are putting, and so in Turkey, they are transferring all their funds in USDT, in Bitcoin, okay? Because it will prevent their money depreciating in value. Okay? So some are already using dollar, and if they are using dollar, that will be a big problem also for their country, because if they borrow in different currency, so they need to use that currency to pay. So their money will continue to be lower in value. That's why they need deposit of money in their currency. So that's a huge problem that they're going through. It's good that our country is not experiencing it yet. We are not in that area yet. So we just hope that we don't experience those things. Okay? Okay. So this is the one causing the Bitcoin to slump, okay, to the downside. This Bitcoin news right here. This Russia. Tension between Russia and Ukraine. Okay, Bitcoin correction continues amid market collapse. Ethereum below 3K. Okay, so for those who don't know, ETH, that is Ethereum. That is like a gas fee. Okay, that is like a gas. Okay, that is, Ethereum is usually used to transfer funds. Okay, so that's their use case. So to transfer Bitcoin, you need Ethereum. That's why. That's its use case. So in Metaverse, in NFTs, it's all about Ethereum. Ethereum is being used there. Okay? So Bitcoin price dips below 42K. The past couple of days have been complete roller coaster. Okay? Testing 46K, when it got seriously rejected, it has been falling ever since. Okay? Let me show you something. So it's now continually. Okay? So the fear and greed index. Okay? For the fear and greed index, this is very important because from here you can know if people are fearful or people are greedy. If people are fearful, then that's the best time to open a long position. That's the best time to buy. Okay? If people are greedy, here, then that's the best time to sell. Okay, there's an explanation here. Extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That could be a buying opportunity. Right now, people are worried. The investors are worried because of the incoming war. That's why we have fear, 44. Now fear, 44. We are not yet in extreme fear, but we experienced extreme fear last month. Last week is fear. Okay, right now is fear and light, darker fear. So, here. So, this is a time to buy. Okay? When investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for correction. So, if the all-time high is already super greedy, then that's the best time to sell. Okay? So, if it is greedy, the fear and greed index, then you sell your position. If it is fear, then you buy. Okay? That's how it works with the greed and fear index. Okay, so even best investors advise, when people are fearful, be greedy. When people are greedy, be fearful. Okay, so that's advice of one of the investors of S&P 500. Okay, let's continue. Let's check now our Bitcoin. What do I see in Bitcoin? So this is Bitcoin right now. Okay, this is the chart of Bitcoin. Let's check the weekly time frame. This is weekly time frame. We are inside the Ichimoku cloud and we still have 1 day and 14 hours to know the next candle. Okay, we are still in very bullish, okay? We cannot see any bearish yet. Okay, we are still inside the bullish momentum of 45 degrees, okay? To the upside. This Ichimoku cloud is a visual representation of our support and resistance. Okay, let me show you Ichimoku cloud. Okay, for our newbies here. Ichimoku cloud, okay. The blue line is Tenkan Sen. The red line is Kijun Sen. The green cloud is Senku A. And the red cloud is the Senku B, the lower part, okay. So, the one who created this is a Japanese journalist. Okay, he's also good in math. There is a formula how he created this one. So, from here, you can see that every line is a level of support and resistance. So, we broke this support right here. And so, we are now inside. We are now inside the cloud. The next support will be in this cloud, 37,388. Okay? But that would not most likely happen, okay? In our weekly time frame. So we can expect more to the upside for this one. Because we already have a spring up, okay? Spring up. This is a spring up right here. Okay. So if you look at this one, after touching the cloud, it bounces. Okay? But you can also see that it went inside the cloud. And then closed. Close here. And then open here. Inside the cloud, it went down and then pumped to the upside. So right now, we went inside and now we're gonna pump to the upside. Okay, that's the possibility right there. Okay? So, when people are fearful, then start to be greedy. Okay? And then it bounces to the upside. That's how the cloud works. Okay? Okay. Okay, thank you for suggesting. Hello, Gabriel. Okay, JR Tan, thank you for suggesting XRP. We will check XRP. Okay. So, hello, 16 viewers. Thank you for joining us. Okay, this is weekly time frame. Now, daily time frame. Let's check our daily time frame. Okay, in our daily time frame, we have a rejection in this cloud, Ichimoku cloud, and this is Senku A. And we are finding support in Tenkan Sen, this blue line right here. We are finding support right here, okay? And in our Fibonacci line, okay, Fibonacci line. When I say Fibonacci line, this one. This one, okay? This is our Fibonacci line. And we found a support. Let's delete this one. Let's open again. From top to bottom. Okay? And then it's a strong bounce once it bounces here in 0.382. Okay, let me show you. Fibonacci. Okay, so Fibonacci is from the name Fibonacci is Italian. Is Italian mathematician. Okay, so we use the Fibonacci retracement. So a strong trend bounces in 0.38.2. Normal trend bounces in 0.5 and bounces 61.8 if it's weak trend. Let me show you where it is bouncing. It's bouncing in 382. Okay, so if it bounces here, that's a strong trend to the upside. Okay, that's why my signal today is still very bullish. Okay, so that's my signal for today. It's still very bullish because we are bouncing in this area, 42,170. Okay, so the price target for that one is you pull out the trend base fib extension. So you pull it here from bottom to top and then to the bottom here. Okay, so your price target will be the golden ratio 1.618 57. Wow, this is our price target, 1.618 golden ratio 57,000. That's huge, right? So our next take profit can be here, 49,436. We can also have this one. Of course, today is weekends, okay? So if it's weekend, there is no volume in the weekend, okay? So you can expect the altcoin moves, okay? This is the altcoins. Okay, so many altcoins right here. Okay? So you see, I am also trading altcoins. If you see the green line right here, it hit already my take profit. Okay? So that's how this is the altcoins. So going back here. So how to trade? You can take profit in 1 here, and then take profit in 46, 47, and 49, and then in 1, 51, 530, and then the golden ratio 57, 577. Okay, so if we are bouncing here, that is a strong trend right there. Okay, let's hide this first. Let's hide the trend base fib lines. Okay, so this is 1 day time frame. Okay, so we are bearish. We went down, but if this is already the bottom, then we can continue to go up. Okay, let's check 1 hour 4-hour time frame. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, so if you notice, this orange line here is 45 degrees. Okay, you can see 45 degrees. So from bottom, from the beginning of the bull run, where it crosses 200 moving average, which means it's a bull run. Okay, so if it crosses over 200 moving average, it's a bull run already. 200 MA. So right now, it finds support here. So once it stay in 45 degrees, okay, that means we are still in a healthy uptrend. So this is the bull zone here. Okay, this is a bullish zone right here. So as long as we don't break this zone, then we can continue to expect to the upside. Okay, but if we break this 45 degrees angle right here, and we can start entering the bear. Okay, and that would waste this pump of the bulls. Imagine this huge pump. Let me remove now the Ichimoku. Okay, imagine Ichimoku. Imagine you're gonna waste this strong pump of the bulls because you are not able to hold this 45 degrees. So you enter the bear zone, and we can start consolidating here again, and this is bearish. Okay, because we also crossed the 200 moving average. Okay, so that is not a good sign for the bulls. Okay, so as long as we hold this, and it is most probably we will hold it because we are currently in the cloud, right? After touching the cloud, you can see after touching the cloud, it bounced to the upside. Right now we are inside the cloud. This is dangerous. but we are hoping to get out of the cloud, okay, and bounce to the upside and start bouncing to the upside, okay? So that's what we are expecting for the 4-hour time frame. It would be bullish, okay? Hello. Okay, let's continue. So that's what we are expecting in our 4-hour time frame, that we will be able to hold this trend line. So if we break this, then that would be a time for short for bear zone, okay? So maybe it can hold this support first. This support is a strong support, okay? This support area is a strong support right here. Okay, this is strong support, so we would most likely bounce here and have this trading area here and continue to the upside, okay? So that's also a possibility. Okay? Okay. In Wyckoff's market cycle, you can see this as accumulation phase. Okay? This can be accumulation phase in 4-hour time frame. Then this can be your reaccumulation phase. And this can be your distribution phase. And now we are going down, markdown. We're gonna have a redistribution phase. And then we're gonna have accumulation phase again. Reaccumulation phase. And then goes to the upside again. That's possibility also. Okay? So that's why I told you Wyckoff market cycle always applies to all time frame. Okay? Wyckoff market cycle. Every market has a cycle. Okay? So accumulation phase. This is where you should start buying. And then this is reaccumulation phase here. And this is distribution phase where you should start selling. Okay? Sell your position here. Here. And then to the markdown. Redistribution. And then reaccumulation again. And then start again to the bull run. So if we are seeing this one, this accumulation phase here. This is so long. This is so huge accumulation phase to have only this kind of distribution phase. So I think, this is what I think, okay? Let's pull it down. Let me show you what I think. Okay. So this is accurate accumulation phase. Then this is, let me show you. This is the reaccumulation phase here. Okay? In 4-hour time frame, if you convert it in daily time frame, this is just it. This is just how little it is. The accumulation phase. And let me find you the reaccumulation phase. This is the huge accumulation phase. And this is the reaccumulation phase. Okay, compared to our accumulation phase here, this is still small. Okay? So we can expect that it can be bigger, much bigger. Okay? If this is small and this is small, then we can expect that we can have a distribution phase here. Okay, here. We can have a distribution phase here. And then markdown, redistribution, and then accumulation again. Okay, so that's the possibility if Wyckoff market cycle is followed. Okay? Okay. So, nothing to worry, okay? So, this is usually you see always in the market. Okay? Accumulation, reaccumulation, distribution, redistribution, accumulation. Okay? So, if you are watching now, you are still part in the accumulation phase. So, that's still so close. Okay? So, nothing to worry. Okay, for our 1-hour time frame, this is where we should start looking at how to trade this one. This is 200 moving average in 1-hour time frame, and we broke past it. And we are trying to retest this 42,000. 42,000 is a strong support. Okay, that's a strong support right there. Okay. So, we would most likely bounce in this area. Okay. Let's pull out now the trend base. Okay. So, how to trade? This is our position this morning. This afternoon, I gave this one. This is a long position, 42,237. So long position here, 42,237. So it's just so close. We are still here. We haven't moved really. From the time I gave it, nothing happened really yet. Okay? So nothing massive movement really. Because we are also supported here in our 0.382, which is a strong bouncing area. Okay, if that is the case, then how should we trade this one? So I can keep this one. This is still possible, and I can add the take profit of our trend line, fib trend line. Okay, so we can take profit in these areas. We can take profit in 5, 6, 7, 1, and even in our golden ratio. That's our target profit really. Okay, so what do we have here? TP1. Okay, this is just a short one. I'll add TP4. TP4 will be 4.5. This one. Our next will be 0.618. 47. 47792. Okay, this is hold. TP5. Many TPs, right? Let's jump right away to 5.7. 5.77. Okay. Let's hold also. Okay, so this is our signal for Bitcoin right now. Still in the long position, but tomorrow there will be also a news for the US, whatever that would be. So that is the one causing fear. Okay, the fear greed index. That causing fear, that news right there. Okay, so take a screenshot, and this is our Bitcoin. Let me put it BTC USD. Okay, so this is our trade right here. So now let's check other coins. We have a suggested coin. Let's check. Let me find any suggested coin here. Okay. We have XRP. Okay, on XRP and then DOT. Okay, we'll check XRP now. Okay, XRP. Here. Okay, this is XRP. Same story, found support here. Okay, found support in this area. So this is a good, this is really an area of support. Look at this one. Okay, this is also an area of support. Okay, here, this is an area of support right here, and we really have found support here. We are already going sideways, and now we are going to bounce again to the upside. Okay, let me show you something for our bouncing area. Bottom to top. Okay, so we are now bouncing in 0.5. So this is a normal trend. Because we are bouncing in 5.5, then this is a normal trend to the upside. Okay, so this is the possibility for bouncing area, trend base fib extension. So from the same line, and then to the all-time high, and then to the bottom here. Okay, so you can sell in 1.0626. Okay, so if you want to trade this, I'll put the entry now for long XRP USDT. Okay, I will also provide short position, okay, if ever we break the support area. Long position. Entry is, we are in good entry right now. 7614. SL 1 to 5%. TP1 will be 0 0.9175. Okay. TP2 will be 1.0626. TP3, let's check the golden ratio. Golden ratio is 1.618. If you research about the golden ratio, you will see golden ratio. You will see that we are surrounded by golden ratio. Okay? Why is golden ratio important? You can do research. Everything is we can see in the flower, in the rose, even in the face, golden ratio. So you can always see the golden ratio. Okay, everywhere in the universe. Okay, that's why it's called great mathematical formula right there, the Fibonacci. Okay, take profit 3 will be 1.25. So you do your research about it. Okay, so usually it hits our golden ratio. Okay, so this is for long position. How about the short position? Short position, once it breaks to the downside. Okay, so if we break this to the downside, then that's the best time to open short position. Okay, for example, there will be war incoming, so if at least you can also place a short position. Okay, you can have your entry below this cloud. Okay, 7480. 0.7480. Okay, stop loss 1 to 5%. TP1 will be 0.618. Let's try the 0.618 or the 200 moving average bouncing area. Okay, this one is also a bouncing area, the 0.618. Okay, 0.7245. TP2 will be 0.6720. Then TP3 will be 0.6052. Okay, so that would be our short position right here. Okay, so TAYOR, trade at your own risk, do your own research, and then not financial advice. Okay, I am not a financial advisor, so not financial advice. Okay, TAYOR means trade at your own risk. DYOR, do your own research. Okay, this is for information purpose only. Okay, so let's check XRP in 1 hour time frame. Let me pull out some Caterpillar here, the RSVVB. Okay, so right now we are going below. Okay, let's remove the fib line, fib retracement. So let's just focus on this Caterpillar right here. How this Caterpillar works, for those who don't know, it usually constricts first and then makes a massive move. Okay, and then constricts again and then makes a massive move. Right now we are gonna constrict again here, so it can start making massive move again to the upside. Okay, okay, it will not throw its hard work. Okay, it did so much hard work. Right now we are just in the middle. Oops, sorry. Look at this one in 4 hour time frame. The Caterpillar, we call this Caterpillar. This is still in the middle, and we are just in the middle. Okay, we are not bearish. Bearish is when we are below. Okay, so we are just in the middle, so it will start consolidating here, maybe for how many days? Let's say 2-3, and then this one will be constriction. If the news breaks out and if it's bad news, then we can expect to the downside. But if it doesn't care, then it will pump to the upside. Okay, And I think people would rather get crypto in their hands. Okay, during this war. Uncertainty. At least they can keep their money safe. Okay, than running around with your funds. Right? And imagine if you're holding funds, you're holding cash, and it became little value inflation because of the war, then you don't like that to happen, right? So you better put it to something stable. So buy gold. Buy something commodity, okay? That you can keep. So if you don't want to buy gold, then you buy this digital gold, Bitcoin. Okay? Or you can put it in USDT. You don't want to trade, you just keep it in USDT. So it will remain $1. Okay? Because all the currency now is pegged to dollar. Okay? So if you don't, if your currency in your country is going down, you will be one day using dollar, just like Argentina, just like this one here, lira. They will start using because they have hyperinflation. If Philippines will experience the same, then we will start using dollar also. Because if our money becomes worthless, no value, then that would be painful for us, right? It's good that our economy is not basing in only from our tourism. Because if our economy is purely based on tourism, purely based on the people who's going to our country, then we make money. If that is the only basis of our economy, then we will be like Turkey. You know, Turkey's main economy is from their tourism. Because Turkey, you can find the 7 churches there in the book of Revelation. That's why so many Christians, 2 billion Christians all over the globe, are always wanting to go to Turkey. That is their holy place. Okay, if the Islam goes to Mecca, the Christian, aside from going to Israel, they also want to go to Turkey. Because they can find there the 7 churches. Okay, it's located there. Okay? That's why their main attraction is tourism. So when the pandemic starts, so they have hard time recovering because of that situation. Okay, so the good thing with the Filipinos, we don't rely on tourism at all. We have our own food. We have our own sources of income, and we are competent. We go globally. Okay, we can make money even we stay at home, especially while learning this technical analysis. Okay, you are trading globally. You are trading against all races, all people. Okay, from Africa to America to Europe. Okay, to other continents, you are trading. And you see, every time you make money in the market, somebody is losing money. That's how it works. Every time you make $1, you defeated someone behind your screen who lost $1. Okay? So, the strategy is thinking better, thinking how to be better trader against the trader. So it's not trading against the market, but it's again trading against the traders. Okay, so we try to learn how to read those things. Okay, what is the support in BTC if breaks to the downside? Okay, so sorry late. Okay, let's check the BTC support. Okay, so if this breaks, then we will enter the bearish zone. Okay, so as you can see, we are still in a healthy uptrend. Do not fear. Okay, do not fear. We are still in a healthy uptrend. And in 4-hour time frame, we are just bouncing, and our caterpillar is just going to the normal trend to the middle. Okay, and our here caterpillar, or here we are just constricting again, and then goes to the upside. So bear zone will start. Let's remove this one so you can see. Let's hide this one. Okay, so bear zone will start if we break this 45 degree. If we break this 45 degree, okay, let's hide this one. 200 moving average, let's skip that. Brush. Okay, price label. Okay, here. So if we break this, this is our 45 degree. As long as we stay here, this is still a bullish. Okay, this is bullish to the upside. Okay, from here, it will continue to respect, and you can see also our wall of support. This is the wall of support, our Ichimoku cloud. And if you pull out some VPBR, let me show you the VPBR. Okay, so we are standing in the strongest support area. Okay, so do not fear. 42,113 up to 41,604. That is still a strong bouncing area right there. So if we break this area, then if we break this area right here, if we break to the downside, then so this one 40,000. Then if we break that, then we can expect to start again. Okay, so we can start again. Then this is the bear zone already. Okay, so we don't know about the news yet, like tomorrow, if this will happen or is this is just a fake out. Okay, so it's just creating fear, so that the more fear index 44, the more fear it is. Extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That could be a buying opportunity. That is the best time to start buying. Okay, so when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. Okay, so that's the basic. The index there, the greed and fear index is measured, okay, according to the orders, volume orders from the buyers and sellers. Okay? Okay, so it's not just created without any support. Okay, so thank you for asking, G, Andrew. Okay, going back. Okay, so we're done with the XRP. Now we'll check DOT. Okay, we'll check DOT. So today is weekend, so not much volume. Okay, the weekend doesn't have volume because stock market is closed. Okay, DOT is below again. DOT is not able to break the 200 moving average. Okay, so it's now back here in the trading area. And Bitcoin, if it doesn't hold like this one, it will look like this one. Okay, this will be the bottom, and it will start going sideways and goes up again. Okay, but this is so bearish here. Okay, so this can be our future picture for Bitcoin. But we are still up above the 200 moving average. Okay, so we are not really the same, but this can be the possibility once we don't hold it. Okay, okay, most welcome, G Andrew. Okay, this is triple top also. Triple top is bearish, right? Look at this one. This also in distribution phase, you can always see at least triple top. Okay, here bearish, triple top here, bearish triple top, so it goes down. So here we found a triple top, so this is triple top here, so bearish. If this is accumulation phase, then this is distribution phase, then we are now entering another accumulation phase. Okay, in our Wyckoff market cycle. Okay, accumulation, distribution, and then oops, accumulation again. Okay, so that's how it works right there. Okay, so for DOT, how are we going to trade this? So it has already broken the uptrend. Okay, because it touched already the previous low. So this can be the beginning of consolidation. Okay, so this is the trading area. This is the trading area, so we can expect bouncing up and down here. So we can expect it will start bouncing in this area. Okay, this big volume here. So once there is power, volume, then it can start going to the upside. Okay, okay, so that's for our DOT. This is a good time to open long position. Oh, but this is still bearish. Okay, let's check the weekly time frame. Okay, in our weekly time frame. Okay, let me show you something. Weekly time frame. Primary low, secondary low, tertiary, and then the higher low. Okay, low, higher low, and then higher low. So this is actually a good time to go to the upside. Okay, so as long as it's printing higher low, that means it's gonna continue to the upside. Okay, so if you're gonna huddle, DOT is also a good coin to huddle. Okay, if you want to wait more for the news, if there will be war or not, if it gonna hit our DOT, Polkadot, or others, then we can wait more. Okay, so it might look like this one, M pattern, or it can look like this one, the Elliott wave. You know Elliott wave, right? So do we have the Elliott wave here? Here. A, B, C, D, E. 1, A, B. Okay. So the E will be higher. That's how it works, okay? So every time it goes, it's higher high. Okay, to the upside. So we can expect more to the upside. So the Elliott wave is you trade in AB. Okay, so your entry will be right here. So to use Elliott wave, you pull it 0 A, B, and from B you open long position and you sell it to C. And then in D, you sell it to E. Okay, so that's basically how it works. I'll research more on Elliott wave and I can add it to our indicator. Okay, so I can teach you also how to use Elliott wave. Okay, I don't usually use Elliott wave, but it's basically higher high. Okay, like this one, higher high and then higher high. Okay, so this is the primary high and this is the higher high. Okay, so higher high and then higher low. So it's building momentum to the upside. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, so if you want to enter, then you can enter here 18.78. Okay, for DOT, and then sell it to the upside. Okay, so you can huddle DOT. Okay, so that's our live technical analysis for today. Thank you for joining us. For those who wants to join our raffle, so you can just comment 20 USDT. So we will add again the names right now, so you all see it live. Okay, so there is no manipulation that is happening. So let me check those who wants to enter 20 USDT for our raffle, not 20 USDD. Okay, 20 USDT, it's okay. Okay, this one is Myla Ranido. Okay, Anthony Nerval. Okay, make sure you follow the mechanics in description. Okay, you need to create your Ulian account also, because the money will go to your Ulian wallet. Okay, El Negro, Angela Purell. Okay, Happy Lang. Okay, we have a new viewer. Hello, Happy Lang. I hope you learned something. And if you're already a competent day trader, you can also contribute in our community and trade scholar. Okay, so we are trying to build a strong trading community. Okay, so feel free. Mary Madeleine Rogando. Okay, Ram Miranda. So Ram Miranda was our first winner last week. Okay, tomorrow will be our Breeze Cruise, our raffle. So don't be late, okay? And don't leave the live stream, because if you are not able to comment, then you cannot claim your prize. Okay, and we will we will call another winner. So make sure you are present during our Cassandra post. Another is John Zamudio, Amaya Shin. Okay. Gabriel. Okay. Ben Emiro. Another new viewer. I hope you learn. Ben Amiro. Okay. So that's it. That's our entry for today. So we have 47 entries. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and trade safer. Okay. All the best. All the best. Cheers. Let's make some money.
Sometimes there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past.